What's going on, YouTube? You guys are early. I'm still cleaning this up. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. Oh, I smushed it. You'll have no idea how long I've been waiting for this thing. No idea. But we're gonna get this install done, so DJ, roll that intro. Of course, we got the Trufiber Wicker here for the Redeye spoiler. Let me go and show you what came in the box here, and then I'll go ahead and get started with the installation. This came really well packaged from Trufiber. It was in a huge box, much larger than it even needed. So really premium packaging from them. So I went ahead and unboxed it with the kids, and you know, no complaints about the customer service, about the product. Very flawless. I love how it's like thicker carbon fiber. It's not like thin. It's very durable feeling. Really nice. So I have been looking forward to this Wicker ever since I got the Family Customs carbon fiber spoiler on the car. As you can see, it's gorgeous, as Trufiber is. What came in the box basically was just, you know, a decal. I actually got a decal with this one. Didn't get one with the center console in there, but it's all good. Finally got one. Add to my lineup here. Probably got this one like right in there somewhere. So all the people who've taken my money over the years. Got the bolt kit here from them. I just briefly opened the hardware just to see if I had the right rivet tool, because we're gonna have to drill holes, unfortunately, into this spoiler. Scary drilling holes into a, you know, $800 carbon fiber spoilers. Scary, but we're gonna do it because we look like mods, right? So I was just making sure I had the right size rivet. I think it's a rivet gun. I'm not sure what it's called, but I picked it up a long time ago from Harbor Freight when I did my downforward solutions a long time ago. I had the Family Customs carbon fiber Wicker on my previous spoiler video down below on that if you want to check that out, where I basically just replaced the downforward solutions with the carbon fiber Wicker from Family Customs. Didn't run that one very long because I ended up picking up this Family Customs Redeye spoiler here shortly after. So I do have the right size tool. So it's this one right here. I already verified it. That's one of their rift nut pieces right there, and that's going to work out. I'm assuming this is the hardware. These are, you know, washers more or less. I'm guessing the styrofoam tape, maybe to protect the finish of the spoiler from, you know, from this touching it, basically vibration. Again, no directions, so I'm just winging it. Who knows if I'm right or wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Came with the carbon fiber Wicker here, bolt kit, brochure, sticker, and gorgeous carbon fiber. What more could you ask for? Because I'm thinking it's really gonna sit right above the camera here and just travel all the way across. But in case I gotta move it around, I don't want to scratch unnecessarily. Plus, I need to be able to mark with a marker through the holes. Just went ahead and measured it out. Measured out to 52 inches here, corner to corner. That way I can find our middle point, which is right here at 26. And after measuring from my line to the edge of the hole, the far edge is 5 inches. From that line to the far left edge of this hole is 5 inches. So that is my dead center line. The marks I made was my first kind of just trial run. These marks that I made were on each side here. They're both 3/4 of an inch from this body line on the spoiler. I don't know if you can tell or not, but if you have one, you'll know there's a line, body line on it here, and 3/4 of an inch from here to that body line. It's just going to be really tight because, you know, this hole right here, or what will be a hole to the side of it, is like right here where it's recessed. Really want to be careful, you know, not to go too far, because then you're going to pop out the other side, or you're going to crack the carbon fiber on the other side. The rivets are relatively small, but that's just something to be aware of, because the more you travel upwards on this thing, as far as your hole goes, the more likely you are to come up from the other side. So just be wary of that. So after messing with this thing a little bit, this groove that's in it naturally wants to sit on the line of the spoiler. Naturally just falls into place, like right there. naturally, and it doesn't really want to move. That's where it wants to go. So crafted really well, obviously. All right, y'all. Go big or go home. So I'm just gonna start on the right side here, and then one on the other side of the camera, and then do the other two last, just to make sure it lines up properly. I'm gonna start off with the 9/32 bit. These are really good bits. I've drilled through carbon fiber with them, and it goes relatively smooth. If I have to go up a size, I'm gonna go up to the 19/64. So try this bit first. If it's too small for the rivet, I'll put the other size in. So that went pretty smooth. What I do is I just go forward with it real slow. Once I break through, then I go backwards with it and push the rest of the way. The bit that I'm using, that the size of these actually is the 19/64, and I'm pre-drilling with my 9/32. So I like these bits a lot. I paid good money for these bits to not crack carbon fiber specifically. And just go in reverse if you're doing it afterwards. It cleans up the holes too. Pretty clean, if I say so myself. Pretty clean. Everything's turning out good. Sitting flush to the car, like they should. Alright, clean. So, I'm gonna rivet the rest of those holes real quick. So on the riveting, I'm noticing just don't over squeeze it. I mean, I have the reputation of over tightening things. When you feel it's tight enough, don't go any further. You don't want to squeeze too tight. Just enough for these to, you know, compress the way they're supposed to. Yeah, I found that it's about 1, 2, and a little bit on a third squeeze, not a full third squeeze, at least on this Harbor Freight tool. So I'm gonna peel that off. So I did try to look for directions later on the installation. I didn't really see directions, but I did see some pictures on their website that showed the installation of these foam backings on the Wicker itself. So when you're doing this install, just go ahead and install it directly to the Wicker. Obviously it makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't think of it at the time. Too excited, I guess. Oh, super important tip, super important. Please like this video right now. Comment and subscribe to the channel. Right now, like it. Please, 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 appreciate it. How many other Mopar people are out there drilling in the carbon fiber for you guys, huh? 0. I mean, I may not be doing it right, but I'm the one doing it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All them other YouTubers just go out there and buy new cars. And I'm the only one that's still modding my old boat. The only one. Everybody's buying Corvettes and C8s and new Mustangs and Audis. I'm the only one modding. Boom. Let me know in the comments if you guys think I should do carbon fiber doors. For real, for real. The install was not too bad, I gotta say. Just have the right tools, patience, and it's not too bad. Luckily, the product is perfect to the lines of the spoiler, like I said. So huge props to Trufiber. Again, they made a phenomenal fitting product, and no issues at all with it. Lined up perfectly. Fell right in the gap of the, or fell right in the groove of the Family Custom spoiler. So no issues, no complaints at all with the install. I think we did good. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think of the Trufiber Wicker. Look at this thing. It is just perfect. Actually, the hardware, I like it this color because it's a little flashy, so it stands out from all the black and the green on its own. Let me get all the angles for you guys here. All the angles. Make sure you like this video, by the way. I'm getting all the angles for you guys, okay? So like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this thing. Very clean. Simple and clean, you know? Some things are better just a little more simple, and I like it. Let's get this other side here. Just enough. The sunlight video, I mean, it's a little cloudy, but the sun's mostly out. So the carbon looks phenomenal. Weave looks like it's going a different direction from the Family Customs carbon, but that's all good. I still love it. So phenomenal, man. I can't tell you how much I love this thing. I don't know why. It's very simple, it's a very small piece of carbon, but this thing means a lot to me. I mean, I love all my carbon, but jeez. Stay tuned for future videos on more Trufiber coming in the future, because Operation Carbon Fiber is still in effect, y'all. Still in effect. We ain't done. You thought I was done? Shoot, I'm not done. You're done when I'm dead, bro.